I bought that car about a year ago. It's my dream car, and it didn't turn out exactly how I expected. Hi, my name is Robbie Dickson, and I know nothing about cars, so welcome to my car show. But before we get into these cars, let me tell you about my background. I'm from Yorkshire, where the only hope of making anything for yourself, or the only opportunities, was really to be a miner, which didn't really appeal to me. And when I looked at my wall as a kid, I had two posters. One was Farrah Fawcett, and one was this Lamborghini Countach, which you can see is unbelievably sexy. And I promised myself one day I will have a car like that. In fact, I wanted this exact car. I wanted the white Countach. To me, that was the supercar. That was everything I dreamed about. And this is the car that created the word supercar. So you can probably see the car behind me. I bought that car about a year ago. It's my dream car. And it didn't turn out exactly how I expected, but I still got the car of my dreams, and we're going to go into a bit more detail about that car shortly.
We came a long way, that's what the song say, and I could do all things, yeah, I could do all things.
So, it's always been Lamborghini for you, it seems.
It has Lamborghinis, it is, and the Gallardo was my first ever Lamborghini, and then the Aventador Coupe, and then the Aventador Roadster.
Yeah, and I honestly think that the Aventador is a worthy successor to the Countach. I always liked the Countach because it's so extreme, and that was Lamborghini for me, and the Aventador was the only car after that did kind of the same thing for me. But yeah, the Countach.
And this is an everyday car, according to Jay Leno. It's an everyday daily driver.
Yeah, I highly doubt that, because I have driven this car before, and it's one of the worst cars I have ever driven.
Actually, yeah, it's terrible to drive, yes.
So, you know, when you start the car, it doesn't really start all the time.
Not really, no. But it does have this very cool temperature management system, which I will now explain. It comes with a fire extinguisher in the front and a fire extinguisher in the back. Two fire extinguishers.
Just in case it burns down, which it might.
Absolutely.
So not so much a daily driver, I would say then.
But it is though. I mean, it also comes with this revolutionary reversing system, which you kind of have to sit outside of the car as you're reversing. You kind of drive like this as you're looking backwards. Now that's pretty cool for the 80s, right?
It's not too bad. Again, it's not really the daily driver, I would say, but...
Well, yeah, maybe not. But it looks amazing.
It does, and if you think about it, they introduced it first in '71, which makes it 50 years old.
Yeah, 50 years, which is half your age, so it's pretty good.
It definitely also looks better than I do. I do admit to that.
Yeah.
And I think they started production in '74, and in '78 they first introduced it with the flared fenders.
That's right. Yeah.
What year is this one?
86. But anyway, enough about this. Tell me about your car that you had on your wall as a child.
Well, then we can still talk about this one, because this one was on my wall.
Oh, so you have good, impeccable choice, sir.
I know, but I replaced this poster very soon. The moment Miami Vice aired.
Ah, the Testarossa.
The Testarossa, yes. Some people would think it might be the Daytona, which was actually a replica they blew up on the show. But then when Ferrari realized that the show got more and more popular, and it was kind of promoting a replica, they approached the producers and offered them the Testarossa. And I fell in love with that car, replaced the Countach, put the Testarossa on the wall, and yeah.
And do you have a Testarossa?
I actually do, yeah. It's not mine. I have people that like me, and they give me cars to test drive them. So follow me, I'll show you.
Let's have a look.